Hey dudes, what's up? And welcome to the channel. It's been a while. I'm just kind of chilling out here today. You can see it's around, I think, like 6 something. Um, I'm letting Odin out, but I was kicking it out here and I was like, I haven't really updated this in a long time. Check out this Path of Exile hoodie that I got. Yeah, it's covered in dog hair. As you can see, I recently got a haircut. But I just wanted to give you guys like a little bit of an update on what I've been doing and where I've been, and what I'm going to try to do. Now, I always say, hey, I'm going to update on a regular basis, stuff like that, and then I don't. I think we're on like what, 90 days or something since like my last upload. Um, but what I've been doing, so this weekend, actually like earlier this week, I started buying the Berserk Deluxe Edition omnibuses, the hardcover ones. And as you can see, I bought myself this nice lounge chair here. And I've been trying to get outside. So whenever I let Odin out now, um, I just chill out here on this nice chair. I read some Berserk. Um, and I'm trying to get outside more. I've been real busy with work and stuff like that lately. But I'm trying to make an active effort to get out more. Uh, Even if it's just sitting outside, just getting out of my house has been good. I went out to eat. Actually, the last 2 days in a row, I like left my house. Now, I will say that going out, I've realized that like my patience with like people and places has diminished greatly. I get like real annoyed with like just the people around me. Uh, Not the people that I'm going out with, but like, if I'm not like if I gotta wait for somebody, um, like the people in the general vicinity, or a little on the annoying side. Also, one thing I found interesting, right, is like um, today I slept in like real late. Um, but yesterday I woke up for some reason at like 7 a.m. and I just couldn't go back to sleep. And like I got up, and even though I was just like doom scrolling my computer, um, I did like a few things. Um, like time went by a lot slower. Like, you ever have those days where, like, let's say it's a weekend and you wake up at like noon, you get up, you do some stuff, maybe you like sit down on the couch, I take a nap, like kind of zone out, and then like next thing you know, it's like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then like you do a couple more things, maybe you eat dinner, and then like next thing you know, it's like, oh, I should go to sleep. And it's like you didn't do anything whatsoever. But I feel like when I wake up early, even if I don't do anything all day, I do a whole lot of nothing all day. And I'm constantly like, man, is it later than I expected it to be? The other thing too with like waking up and like just kind of lazing around all day is that I'm real tired like the whole day. Like, why is it that the more I sleep, the more sleepy I am throughout the day? It doesn't make much sense to me, like on that. Um, but I had some issues with my legs, as always, on and off. Finally got around to going to the doctor, which good news is the last time they took my blood, I guess I was not pre-diabetic. Because like at one point I was pre-diabetic. Wow, big surprise, right? Big fat white dude being pre-diabetic. And the doctor was like, "Hey, you need to change your life." But then I forgot, that I was pre-diabetic, and it didn't change anything at all. Like, I only go to the doctor really like to go, hey dog, can you hit me with some prednisone to fix my legs? Oh, you can? Okay, sick. I'll see you again in like, 6 months or a year when this flares back up. Um, I was talking to her, and I was like, oh, could this, like, could my feet and leg problems be due to, like, the pre-diabetes? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, yo, dog, didn't you tell me, like, I was pre-diabetic? And she's like, no, the last time we took your blood, like, everything was fine. So, no, probably not. And I'm like, oh, well, good thing I ignored, the whole, like, being worried about having pre-diabetes, because I guess it just, like, went away. Which reinforces my idea, my thought process that whenever I have problems, if I just ignore them long enough, they just go away. It is what it is. So, we'll see though. Um, I do feel like I'm at that point in my life where I probably should be going to the doctor more, and I probably should be listening to what they say, although most of the time it's just, hey, you'd be in a better spot if you weren't fat. And I'm like, that's crazy, but you're probably right, and I understand that. um which I've been trying to cut back on, like, how much I eat, but like I'm just in this weird like 290 zone that I can't get past. So it's like I won't eat anything for like a day and I'll be 290. And then like the next day I'll eat like 1,000 calories and I'm like 290. And then like the next day I'll eat like way too much, like I did the last 2 days. And then I wake up and it's like, oh, you're like 291. And then I'll poop and then it's like, hey, you're 290. So it's like, while I'm not like excessively gaining back up to like 300, I'm just kind of stuck, and I don't really understand why. Now that my feet and my legs feel better, I'm going to try to start adding some walking. But we'll see. I've been saying that for a while, and I'll do it for like a couple of days, and then I just stop. But who knows? Maybe we do it this time. Maybe we don't. It is what it is. I do need to walk more though. Like I've wrecked my legs and just myself in general for the last like 2 years of not moving, and it's real obvious. A couple weeks ago, I rented a dumpster, 10-ton dumpster, and you would think, wow, that's a lot of stuff. I just started throwing stuff in my house out, trying to clean my depression den. Thinking that like a 10-ton dumpster, like when they dropped it off, I was like, wow, that's a lot of space in there. Um, I kind of cleaned like two rooms. Like I haven't touched the downstairs. Well, I cleaned the kitchen a bit, but like I haven't finished cleaning the kitchen. I haven't finished cleaning the downstairs. I haven't touched the basement. I haven't touched the garage. I haven't touched my bedroom. I cleaned my gaming office, and I cleaned some of the work office, and then I cleaned up a little bit of like the front door area and the dining room. But it's like next time I'm gonna need to get like a 20-ton, because another 10 tons not gonna do it, I don't think. So I'm gonna need to get like a 20-ton dumpster. And just that's gonna be work. I'm gonna have Jonas come out and help me, because cleaning up, right? So I thought I only had it for like a weekend. Instead, we had it for like a week. But like I went ham for like 2 days. Most moving I did in 2 days, more moving than I probably did in the last year and a half. You know, and bro, I was absolutely cooked after that. It was kind of nuts. Um, but it did feel good to just throw things away. Although after the fact, I was like, man, I shouldn't have thrown all my Tupperware away, because now I don't have any bowls. But then I just bought a nice big salad, new big salad bowl. Um, and I threw out some giant mess of computer cords. And then, of course, as soon as I threw it away, what did I need? One of those computer cords. Classic, right? That's why I keep everything, because if I wouldn't have thrown it away, then I wouldn't have had to buy a new computer cord. But, it is what it is. But anyways, dudes, I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? It's been a long time. I'm not going to promise you anything on updates, but, maybe I'll update while I'm walking or out here sitting. I'm going to go read some more of this. Even though, like, the thing is, right, is like I've read most of this. I think I'm just going to start collecting hardbound omnibusi of mangas that I really like. There's no hardbound One Piece yet, but if it ever comes out, I'm 1 billion% going to have that in my collection, just for like prosperity's sake, and to obviously support the franchises that have been like real big in my life. But more on that in the future. Whenever I upload again. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.